welcome to day 21 of our Yoga Lockdown Challenge. Today also marks the end of our balancing poses that we've done up till now, and today we're going to be embarking on our shoulder stand. I have to give a little bit of a disclaimer though, because this pose is a little bit more advanced. We are going to be doing it against the wall. However, if you have any issues around your shoulders or your neck, you can also consider not doing the pose and skipping it. And you can just hang out with your legs against the wall. So I need you to be honest with yourself and checking what feels right for you before we embark on our shoulder stand journey today. So as always, we're going to be starting with our prana, and we're going to do our alternative nostril breathing. Take your peace fingers and place this over your forehead or your third eye, and we're going to get started right away. Take an inhalation through your nostrils, exhale through your nostrils, closing your right. Inhale through the left, close it, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close it, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, close it, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close it, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, close it, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close it, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, close it, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close it, exhale through the left. And then gently release. Place your hands on your thighs. You can make the hand mudra with your index finger and thumb touching. Just staying here for a couple moments to feel the echoes of this prana in your body. And then gently open your eyes as we're going to get started. And we're going to be starting into our downward facing dog. So from our downward facing dog, engage your core slightly. Relax your shoulders. Keep that activation through your arms. Inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg, square your hips. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest. Ripple it forward. Place your foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach your hands up, pivot on towards your back foot. Warrior one, clap your hands together. Lengthen through your spine. Feel this big opening in your chest as you keep softening those shoulders. Your feet are firmly rooted. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your gaze down, pivot on towards your back foot, cartwheel your hands down, step your back foot in towards your plank pose. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, look forward, release your toes. And as you exhale, keep bringing your elbows close by you as you come into a slow chaturanga. Inhale, scoop up towards your baby cobra, relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, ripple yourself all the way up, curl your toes under as you come in towards a toe stand. Softening your forehead down, inhale. And as you exhale, ripple yourself up, release your toes, pedal it up. Curl your toes back under, send your hips up in one swift movement, downward facing dog. Take one breath, inhale and exhale. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg up, square your hips, bring your knee in towards your chest, ripple forward. Place it in between your hands. Inhale, scoop yourself up, pivot on towards your back foot, front knee and front ankles in one line. Clap your hands together, lengthen through your spine, gaze is up, inhale. And exhale. From here, bring your gaze down, cartwheel your hands all the way back down towards the ground, pivot on towards your back foot, step your foot in towards flank, inhaling here, exhale, bend your knees, inhale, look forward, exhale, bend your elbows, slow chaturanga, release your toes, inhale, scoop up towards your baby cobra, exhale, ripple yourself up, big toes together, knees as wide as the mat. As you come in towards wide-legged child's pose, relax your shoulders, inhaling. Exhale through your mouth. One more round. Inhale, ripple yourself up, realign your knees, curl your toes under, send your hips up. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest. Try to have your thighs close towards your rib cage. Ripple it forward, coming in towards a high lunge. Inhale, ripple your hands up, pivot on towards your back foot. Clap your hands together. Lift your gaze up, warrior one. And exhale through your mouth. Bring your gaze down, cartwheel your hands down, pivot on towards your back foot at the same time. Step it back towards plank. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale. exhale, slow and controlled chaturanga. Release your toes. Inhale, look up towards your baby cobra. Exhale, ripple yourself up. Curl your toes under. Send your hips up, downward facing dog. Coming straight in towards the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bring your knee in towards your chest. Ripple it all the way forward. Place it in between your hands. Inhale, bring your gaze up. Pivot on towards your back foot. Clap your hands together. Lengthen through your spine. Inhaling. And exhale, gaze comes down. Cartwheel your hands up. Pivot on towards your back foot at the same time. Step it back in towards plank. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your elbows. Release your toes. Inhale, look up towards your baby cobra. Exhale, ripple yourself up. This time, bring your knees together. Round your spine. Place your hands towards your lower back. Relax your shoulders. As you cocoon in here, inhaling and exhale through your mouth. And then slowly lifting yourself up vertebra by vertebra as you're coming into seating. Taking shoulder roll first from the front towards the back, and then coming opposite direction from the back towards the front. And from here, bump your hips to one side as you extend your legs out. Point your toes away from you. Try to have your inner thighs coming together. Like imagine that you have a tennis ball in between your knees. Keep pointing your toes away from you. And then from here, we're going to bring our hand palms down towards the ground. Fingers pointing towards your fingers pointing inwards here. Wrist, elbow, shoulders are in one line. Inhale through your nostrils. Exhale through your mouth. Now you want to keep pressing yourself away from the ground. So you're kind of bring your shoulder blades together and there's an opening happening in your chest here. One last time. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're coming into upward facing plank. Inhale, and as you exhale, I keep pressing myself away from the ground, and then I'm going to ripple my upper body up, creating a nice diagonal line. Shoulder blades come together, and so you look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and exhale. One last time, inhaling, and as you exhale, slowly and controlled, lower yourself down, and gently bring your knees together as you round your spine and give yourself a big hug here. Inhale, rise back up. We're going to do that one more time because this is preparing for our shoulder stand in a moment. I want you to feel what it's like really supporting your body, mostly with your hands, but you keep that activation through your legs. So in a moment, we're going to be lying down on our back and we're kicking our legs up and towards the air. So we are using mostly our upper body strength to support our body, but you want to keep that engagement through the legs. So again, placing your hands behind you, relax your shoulders, keep engaging that core. Remember, you have that tennis ball in between your knees. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lift yourself up. Keep that openness across your chest, and you're pressing yourself away here. Keep engaging that core, and point your toes away from you. Chin comes slightly towards your chest. Inhale, and exhale. Stay with me one more time. Inhaling, and exhale, roll it all the way out. Bring your knees back in towards your chest. Get into one more hug here. Inhaling, and exhale, ripple yourself up as we come in towards a twist here. Crisscross your ankles over one another. Inhale, reaching your hands up. And as you exhale, bring your left hand towards your right knee. Right hand comes behind you. You're not going very deeply into this. So remember, you're lifting yourself up. You're twisting from the base of your spine, then your chest. And then you're slowly looking towards the right, and you don't have to look over your shoulder. Just really connect to this torso twisting here. You can close your eyes, relax both of your shoulders, but keeping that lengthening through the spine. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhalation, unravel, reaching your hands up. And as you exhale, coming towards the other side, right hand comes towards left knee, left hand comes behind you. You keep that length. Relax your shoulders, twisting from the base of your spine, then your chest, and then gently looking towards the side. And close your eyes. Ready, twist with ease. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly come all the way back to center. From here, we're coming lying down on towards our back. One more preparatory pose before we're going to go into your shoulder stand. We're going to be practicing the bridge pose. Come towards the front edge of your mat, extending your hands outwards. Inhale, and as you exhale, chin comes towards the chest. And then slowly in control, lower yourself all the way down. Keep engaging that core, openness in the chest. And then slowly lower your head and your shoulders down. Place your hands beside you as you bring your feet closer towards you. Relaxing your shoulders, inhale. And as you exhale, roll your spine over the mat, lifting your hips up, relaxing your shoulders, but you're pressing your arms down towards the ground. Inhale and exhale, and see if you can gently release your right hand, place it up, and then your left hand. So your weight is more on towards your shoulders. You keep engaging that core. You're pressing yourself away from the ground. Inhale, and as you exhale, release your right hand and then your left. So try not to create a hollow spine here. Inhaling, and as you exhale, slowly roll yourself all the way down. All right, you're going to do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale, roll over your spine, ripple yourself up as you send your hips up. Relax those shoulders, keep engaging that core. Inhale and exhale. Try not to hang into your lower back, so you're really making those legs and core muscles work. Again, here, lifting your right hand up and your left without dumping your weight in towards your lower back or your shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly float them back down as you roll yourself vertebra by vertebra down towards the ground. Bring your knees in towards your chest as you roll over your lower back from one side to the other. And then from here, crisscross your ankles over one another, inhaling, and as you exhale, swing your knees overhead, and exhale, roll all the way up to seating. From here, I'm going to demonstrate this shoulder stance against the wall. So especially if you're new to this, I would really like to ask you to bring your mat as close towards the wall as you can get it. If you are used to practicing this, then you don't have to do that and you can just do what you're used to. But it's really important here that you listen to your body, and because we're doing this over the internet, it is also important that you take responsibility for yourself, because we are focusing here on leaning on our shoulders. The reason I'm going to show you how to do it against the wall is that you have that safety, especially when you're new to these balancing poses. You want to create psychological safety as well, because sometimes we get scared and we fall out of a pose and we don't want to hurt ourselves. So take a moment, pause the video, and put your mat close towards the wall, and you want to place it so that the edge of the mat is against the wall like this, long ways. And from here, you're going to sit against the wall, coming on towards your elbows, and then kicking your legs up against the wall. So your buttocks is as close towards the wall as you can get it. Take a moment to arrive here, and then you're going to bend your knees one by one. Place your hands beside you. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to press your feet against the wall, and then you're going to lift your buttocks. Keep engaging your core here. So you're kind of starting to stack your hips over your shoulders, but you're not there yet. Then kick your legs out even further and just see how it feels here. Try not to look towards the side of the video. You can always pause it and look, as you try not to crank your neck here. So try to allow my voice to guide you. Then from here, place your hands on your lower back and then bending your knees. And see how it feels like this. Maybe this is where you stay today, or if you feel like you want to go further, you're going to place your elbows a little bit more towards the back. So this way you already start lifting your hips a bit higher here. And from here, see if you can release one leg, place it back down, and then the other one. And if you feel like you want to go further, then you can bring both of your feet. And now I'm kind of off balance, so what you want to do is place your hands really as much as you can towards the middle of your spine, and then kick your legs up. Remember, we're having that tennis ball in between our knees, and we're engaging our inner thigh muscles. Inhale. And as you exhale to come safely out again, because you have the wall, you can place your left foot against the wall and then your right to come back out of it. Again, and keep engaging your core and then lowering your buttocks all the way down. We're going to stay here in our waterfall pose. You can bring your feet a little bit wider. Bring your hands overhead. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhaling. And exhale. So we're going to do this one more time, and you can choose to what level you want to go, because remember, it's a practice, so we're building muscle memory. Your feet are closer together. Bring your hands down towards the wall, bending your knees one by one. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift your hips up, and you're going to support your lower back, or maybe already a bit higher. Kick your legs out. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you can bend your knees again, and then slowly lift up from the wall. And if you feel like you're really off balance here, then bring your hands a bit closer towards your shoulders and then kick your legs up. You keep engaging your core. Imagine that you're trying to touch the ceiling here. Inhale and exhale. You don't have to stay here too long. And then from here, you can bend both your knees, place it against the wall. Remember, the wall is here for support. Release your hands and then slowly lower your buttocks down. Coming back in towards that waterfall. Inhale and exhale. Releasing your lower back, your legs. And because we're against the wall, we're going to go into our supine twist against it as well. We've done this before in a yin sequence. So extend your hands out beside you. Inhale, and as you exhale, walk both of your feet towards the right side. If you have a blanket or a cushion nearby, you can place it underneath your knees. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling, and as you exhale, turn your head towards the right side. Inhaling towards your chest, exhaling towards your lower back. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, walk your feet all the way to center, and then going straight towards the right side. So walk them all the way towards the right hand side, and if you need a little pillow or a blanket to support underneath your right knee, you can do this, and your gaze follows as well. So you're looking the same side as your knees, and then from here, inhaling through your nostrils, and exhale through your mouth. Staying here for a couple moments. Coming into our last breath, inhale. And as you exhale, take your left hand and bring it over towards the right, next towards your face, and then lift yourself up as we come in towards a seating position to close our practice together. Sitting right on top of your sit bones, gently closing your eyes. Here, coming towards your hand mudra, relaxing your shoulders as we're doing our 3 inhalation and exhale for 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Stay here for a couple moments as you're connecting to the ripples of your prana in your body. Gently deepening your breath as you open your eyes. Place your hands in front of your chest. As you inhale, bring it towards your third eye for inner wisdom. Gently guide it towards your lips for truth, and bring it towards your heart for love. And I thank you for sharing your energy, your focus, and your breath. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next challenge. Namaste.